heroes.
It's a game of super people battling super people and super problems. So I'm gonna meet on stage with me Ben, Kevin, Alistair, and Lorenzo. Alright, so for suggestions, raise your hand and tell me the name of a superhero that doesn't actually exist. It's a superhero make up right now.
Where'd Lorenzo go?
The sad cactus.
Chemical engineer. Sure.
The chemical engineer. Okay, and I need a suggestion of a scenario, a terrible scenario that he has to face.
What crisis is plaguing the world? Raise your hand.
Frankenstorm. Bitch wore the same dress as me.
Chemical engineer and chemical engineer and fish are the same dress as me. At your leisure, improvers.
I am chemical engineer, and I am here to make sure that all of these chemicals are engineered properly. I shall now inspect them. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. No! That bitch! She's wearing the same dress as me! I told you not to wear that! I don't care that you are a beaker of sulfuric acid! You are not to wear the same dress as me! If only I had the help of my college roommate.
I came as quickly as I could, chemical engineer.
Oh my God! It's Captain Window!
That's right, it's Captain Window. Now you see me, now you see through me. Right here. But I think I can help. You know, I can see that your problem is with this beaker of sulfuric acid. Now, if I stand here, I may be able to prevent you from seeing them, and therefore prevent any further conflict.
My power is negating it! I can see it still!
Damn it, glass! If only someone else was here to help us!
I'm here! I came in as soon as I saw it through you!
Not peeping Tom!
So guys, what's going on here? What's happening?
Well, this beaker's wearing the same dress as him.
That bitch!
Oh. Well, like, a possible solution is you take off the dress very, very slowly.
I could do that, but that still presents the problem of the beaker.
Okay. I have this idea. All right, Window Man, I need your help. Just stand right where you are and keep doing you. It's not working! It seems like someone's impeding our progress.
Huh, it looks like you have trouble dressing your problem.
Damn it, it's a cop! Damn it, it's a condom breaker.
Yep, I'm the condom breaker, and I'm here to ruin prom for you.
How dare you tell that bitch to wear the same dress as me?
What, having trouble finding a solution?
registry because it did nothing.
Oh no, I won't witness.
Best pun ever.
So, what do you have for me?
I have the power of reflection. Glare.
Well, it looks like it's not doing anything because I'm not in any pain.
Get off the stage!
So what tomfoolery do you have for me?
Joke's on you, condom breaker. I don't even have sex. Women find me too detestable.
I guess the pum's gonna be ruined anyway. I'll just condemn myself.
Oh, condemn himself?
One more day saved and one more boob scene.
Now, our next skit.
In the theme of the night being freshly squeezed, I would like to invite Declan up to the stage. Declan is going to eat this lime.
Enjoy. Anyway, wasn't that gross? The next game we're gonna play is Four People in Heaven. This one's gonna have Hart, Zach, Dave, and Alistair. So then, the way this game is played is, these four characters have died on the exact same day, and they've all met each other in heaven. But the problem is they can't quite remember how they died. So they're going to recount how their interactions caused to their eventual
Simultaneous demise.
Simultaneous demise. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to need a name for him. Or her. Whoever it is.
Olga.
Bonifa. What is Bonifa's job, occupation? Taxidermist.
Bonifa the taxidermist.
What is this person's name?
Hal
Ravichet. What is Hal Ravichet's occupation?
Money laundering. Raise your hand.
Raise your hands. I can't.
Weatherman.
Weatherman. What is this character's name? I heard Bogart. Bogart. What is Bogart's occupation? Female cop. What is this character's name?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hands.
Bojangles. Denise.
Denise. What is Denise's occupation?
A shorter cereal eater.
Biz Tech. Name an occupation.
Bonifa the taxidermist.
Name an occupation.
Hal Ravichet, the weatherman.
Name an occupation.
Bogart the female police officer.
Name an occupation.
Denise the Biz Tech.
Come short tails, no big ones.
My name is Bonifa. I do taxidermy. So this was back in November. We had this. I was sitting down in my house where I do all of my taxidermy, and I was watching the news because I like to watch the news in the morning. And I heard on Channel 4 they said there was gonna be a storm, and I got so excited because storms mean lots of animals die. And then I get to go around and gather up their corpses and make taxidermy and then sell them, and that's my business. So I got all excited, I got all my things together for the following week where the storm was gonna happen, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Hal Ravshay. Reporting to you from heaven. I'm a weatherman, but I like to call myself a meteorologist. It's sexy. So, there was this wonderful storm happening, and I just had to do a live feed on it. It was phenomenal. I went out there in my clean-cut suit and my wonderful hair. It got all destroyed, so it was kind of pointless. But anyway, while I was there, I noticed this striking female cop over in the corner getting blown with water and wind. It just took me by surprise. And I threw down my microphone and went over to talk to her.
So hi, I'm Bogart, and I'm a police officer. I've been working in this district for like 4 years now, and over the years I've gotten some really strange calls, but this day, it was just the first day that we ever had a report of a hurricane, and I was called to surveillance the town for anyone who needed evacuation. I was supposed to tell them where to go. So I stopped at this corner in order to direct traffic to follow the evacuation route, and all of a sudden this idiot meteorologist, as he keeps on trying to tell me to call him, just came up and just started hitting on me, and it was extremely obnoxious, especially because my boyfriend was just pulling up.
No big deal. Super successful. I was out because it was gonna be lovely day. I mean, I heard that it wasn't from the weather, but you can't predict that. How do you know? How do you know? Science? So, drive over, see my gal. Hey, gal! Yeah? Denise? Who's that guy? He's some weatherman. Well, let's show him our amazing dog in my car. It's amazing. I'm gonna let it out and show it to him. It's very attractive.
So I'm driving around in my Mini Cooper, picking up dead animals on the road, when I get pulled over by this policewoman, saying that I can't drive any further because there's a storm a-coming. And so I get out of my car, and all of a sudden there's a ruckus and some sort of scuffle between the two men trying to get with this police officer at the same time. And then I see this dog, and I'm like, oh, that dog is beautiful. And I can't help but think, I hope that this dog is out here in this storm, so that I can put him on display. I will sell him for thousands of dollars. And that's when the lightning struck.
The lightning struck. It was pretty bad. It hit the car, and dog got roasted. The taxidermist, freak, whatever you want to call him, was happy. You love that dog. He was gonna put him in his shop, sell for thousands of dollars. I can just tell by looking at him. Anyway, so as I was hitting on this fine policewoman, the boyfriend looks at me and goes like this. And I get scared. Real scared. So I start fighting with the guy because of my fright or flight thing. You know. I'm just a weatherman, I don't know things. Anyway. So we're fighting. And then this taxidermist brings the dead dog over, and I just look at it. And I'm surprised. And so I slip all the water, and I fall into the taxidermist. And we're both on the ground as cars are going by.
So this idiot weatherman just started fighting with my boyfriend because he thought that he would be able to get with me, and I wouldn't do that anyway because he looked like an asshole to begin with. But he just wouldn't hear it. He was so determined that if he could beat up my boyfriend, then he'd be able to go out with me. And as this fight was going on, this taxidermist that I had to pull over was running towards my boyfriend's car to go after to get his dog that got fried when lightning struck the car, and they ended up getting run, and the weatherman and the taxidermist ended up getting run over after they ran into each other, and I was terrified by that moment. I shouldn't have been because I was supposed to be trained for this, but I was terrified because I never had to deal with a murder case before or dead bodies. I've mostly been a desk job, and I didn't know how to deal with it, and I was standing there terrified, and I was ready to take out my taser just in case something else bad happened.
Woo! Things were going a little fast for me. I'm fighting a guy, then he's on the ground, then there's another guy, then there's a thing, and my dog is... and now... I don't know. Things are going down, and it's not a nice day at all. Science got lucky. But gotten lucky there, because the wind was blowing us all around. Suddenly, BAM! Flash thing. Gal, dead, it's cool. I can get another. Then BAM! What? Me? Dead? Yeah! And that's how it happened.
That was 4 people in heaven. For our next game.
We have another round of Bridge the Gap!
Bridge the
We need a boring suggestion.
Boring suggestion.
Something mundane.
Presidential debate. Declan's life.
What?
Painting.
Painting.
Knitting with grandma.
Knitting with grandma.
Ripe fruit.
Ripe fruit. I'm gonna combine knitting with grandma and ripe fruit.
Knitting with ripe fruit.
Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy bonkers out of this world, nuts, bananas.
Washing an old person.
Say them at one at a time.
I said washing an old person.
There are so many suds, we can't find the elephant.
There are so many suds, we can't find the elephant. This is Bridge the Gap, and we need on stage the 2 improvers that are supposed to be here right now.
Ethan and Jethro.
Higgins and Jethro.
Knitting with grandma and ripe fruit.
And what is your final suggestion?
There's so many suns, we can't find the elephant.
Good luck bridging that gap.
Oh dearie, you're so fast at your knitting. I've only finished 1 mitten and you already have 15.
Grandma, I wouldn't have known how to knit at all if you had never taught me.
Oh, I know. I'm a great teacher. My mind's still sharp all these years because I have a strict diet of only ripe fruit. Have an apple, dear.
Really ripe.
I just have so much fun coming out every summer to Africa on your elephant. So we can just knit together and take care of the elephants.
Yes, these mittens take me such a long time because they're for the elephants. You know how cold it gets here in Africa.
Very cold.
You know, why don't we take these out and start fitting them on the new baby elephants?
That's a good idea.
At least we only had to make one for a baby elephant, not a huge elephant.
Give me the basket of mittens. Wait, oh no! I dropped them in this mud. We can't put dirty mittens on the elephant.
Right, then the elephant will get dirty.
Yes, let's bring these inside and throw them in the wash.
Okay.
Grandma, how much laundry detergent should we use?
Oh, I just do it by eye.